Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, yesterday we had a wonderful match. Personally, a match that I really enjoyed. One of those matches that you can, by the intensity they played, I read if we saw this, or if we'd seen the, if we would have seen this in the Premier League, will be all of us really shocking. Uh, uh, for being the Spanish league, for being Real Madrid and Barcelona, I think it was one of the most intense matches I've seen between the two teams since a long time ago. Yeah, I had something in mind and I forgot. But in this video we are going to analyze the match. But before starting, let me remind you that if you like Barcelona's news and you don't want to miss any of our videos talking about the latest news of the team, the pre-matches, the post-matches, and soon some analysis of how the other Barcelona players or Barcelona system played a long time ago, this is your channel. So down there you have a red button that you can hit to subscribe, and like this you will not miss any of our daily videos. And now, without more delay, let's start. Well, as I was saying before, yesterday we had this semi-final of the SuperCup. These two great teams facing each other for a place in the final of the Spanish SuperCup. Barcelona against Real Madrid. Yesterday in Riyadh, I don't really know how to name that place, but in Saudi Arabia. A place that will hold the SuperCup for 7 more years, even though it seems that there are some people in Spain who are not really happy with this fact. Personally, I don't understand why we have to play in Riyadh when it's a match it's a Spanish SuperCup. I understand why, because the Spanish Federation wants money, and Saudi Arabia pays a lot, pays more than they should even pay. No, but out of that, it's not understandable. As I said in previous videos, it's like that match that Barcelona and Espanyol wanted to play for the Spanish league in Miami. It makes no sense, no, to play there. Out of that, they want money. Well, let's analyze the starting 11 for Barcelona. This was the starting 11, the lineup. It was Ter Stegen on the goal. Then we had as center backs Araujo and Piqué. Araujo that was playing with a protection on his left hand, because if you remember, he underwent a surgery 6 days ago. I don't think he even had time to recover. I think he's still with medicines, taking medicine. Well, anyway, later as a right back we had Alves, and as a left back we had Jordi Alba. In the center and in the middle of the pitch we had Busquets, and he was with Gavi and Frenkie de Jong. Frenkie de Jong, personally, that I didn't like him. I think Xavi thought the same. And finally, here we had the other players. We had Ferran Torres at the wing right. He was playing after 3 months without playing because of an injury that he suffered with the Spanish national team, actually in the Nations Cup. So, but I think he played 45 minutes quite well. Then Luc de Jong, that there he was in the mid. Actually, as a striker, actually, I was thinking like, why Luc de Jong is there? I don't understand. But later, if you think what has been happening to Barcelona since 2 or 3 weeks ago, that Luc de Jong was always scoring goals, etc., I think you may understand why Luc de Jong was there. No? And at the end, we had Dembélé at the left. It was the most, how to say, I don't have an adjective for that. So it was a good option. No? And for me, this is the match. No, Barcelona that morally was touched as much as Araujo had the problems in. I mean, I'm trying to make a metaphor, like the pain that suffered Araujo on his right hand or left hand. I'm not sure which hand is this one. In the picture is right, but who knows? Was the same pain that Barcelona had morally. That's what I meant. No, and a Real Madrid that was really fast. That's why I decided to put Vinicius there, not for the speed, etc. So at the beginning of the match, I don't have notes. I don't know where I left them, but well, I will try to remember. At the beginning of the match, Barcelona tried to control. Real Madrid didn't let Barcelona control. Actually, Barcelona lost many balls. Madrid had more chances, actually, arrived more. Barcelona tried to have more the control again, but even though they controlled the ball, there was a lack of that last pass. No, we missed that last thing. That last thing that Real Madrid had, and they were arriving at Barcelona's area with more danger than Barcelona did. No, at the end, in the minute 24, Busquets fell asleep. I think is the only solution, is the only reason or the only excuse we can put to that action, because Busquets had the ball in the midfield, and then someone came behind him. I get Modric, I'm not sure. Someone came by behind, grabbed the ball or stole the ball, and then sent to Vinicius. Vinicius that he was very fast. He controlled perfectly. He faced Ter Stegen, and then goal. 1-0. A goal that mentally for me, it was really hard. I was like, oh shit, here we go again. But Barcelona, it seems that Xavi gave them the idea of what they had to do, and then they react. We still had the ball. We created chances. Madrid tried to come back a bit. They stepped back a bit, and then in the minute 40 something, I don't remember. I told you I lost the notes. But anyway, Luke de Jong, a Madrid player, tried to clear the ball, and then it deflected to Luke de Jong, and luckily that ball went to the goal, and Courtois didn't have any chance to stop the ball, and that was the equalizer, the 1-1. Barcelona tried to increase the intensity, etc., but at the end we arrived at the halftime with the 1-1. Then, and on the website where I watch the matches, it has a problem that actually I will leave the link on the description. It shows if they played just the first or the second part, and then if they played the extra time they put it. Actually, I want to be critic with that, because they should put it anytime there is a kind of knockout match, because like this you don't know what's going to happen. Because if you see the knockout, the extra time, then you know what has happened. They drew during the match, no? Well, so I saw that and I thought it's going to be 1-1. But then I started watching the second half that Xavi decided to change some players. For example, Ferran Torres went out, and then we had Pedri for Frenkie de Jong. I told you Frenkie de Jong tried to break the spaces with some passes, but he tried too many times, that one or two okay during the match, but so many times Real Madrid knew what's going to happen as soon as Frenkie de Jong has the ball. So Frenkie de Jong was substituted by Pedri, and then Ferran Torres by Arte. Barcelona increased the intensity. They were arriving, but finally, Mendy, in a mistake of Alves tried to get the ball from Mendy. Mendy dribble Alves, cross the ball for Benzema. Pass the ball to Benzema. Benzema shot. Ter Stegen blocked the ball, and then another Real Madrid player that I don't remember who was, so crossed the ball to Benzema and then scored the 2-1. that was the 2-1 or the 3-2. I don't remember now, because I'm trying to remember how was the 3-2. But as far as I remember, that was the 2-1. No? And then we started quite well. Pedri got the ball. He had one clear chance, shot to Courtois' goal. Then Xavi, who was not happy what he was seeing during the match, changed the system. He changed some players. For example, Nico came in for Alves. Memphis came in for Luke de Jong, and Jude Gla came in for I don't remember who. That's a bad name, no? And then we were playing with this system that it was, I read 3-2-3-2, something like that. But for me, it's impossible to make a 3-2-3-2 with this unless we lost a player with a red card that I didn't see. I was watching all the match, so I don't think so. We were playing with this system that defensively was quite bad, but we had to win. No? And then, where is Ansu Fati? Ansu Fati was playing too. Well, I forgot. Gavi went out, so I guess Ansu Fati came for Gavi. Anyway, at the end, with a corner, that it wasn't Barcelona, as I said, increased the intensity, and then in the minute 84, more or less, in a corner that Dembele passed to Alba crossed the ball to Ansu Fati, and Ansu Fati with a header scored the 2-2. With this result, we went to the now I remember how it was the third goal of Real Madrid. We went to the extra time, suddenly we lost. Alba went for a ball. Sadly, he lost the ball, and then we faced 4 against 2. It was just Piqué and Araujo against 4 Real Madrid players, and then they crossed the ball. Real Madrid crossed the ball. Valverde came from behind, and then he scored the 3-2. Barcelona tried to increase the intensity, tried again, but nothing. That was too late. We lost 3-2. Sad because of the result, but not because of how we're playing. As you can see, the intensity between two teams was quite good. Xavi later, he said that even though we've lost, we cannot have the high moral because we've lost, but it has been a very important match because we have faced an incredible team. No, he said that sometimes we could have been 4-2, other times 3-3. That's true. I saw some chances of Real Madrid. Actually, not Rodrigo. The last minutes, he had a chance of 4-2, and then suddenly we sent the ball. He shot widely, and then we sent the ball back to the forward. Sometimes the match was broken, so difficult. No? And then he said that competing like this, playing like this, we can face Real Madrid, and with time, I think we can win them and get in some players. I think that will be good. No, especially some players played quite well yesterday. Ferran, Ansu, Pedri did a wonderful match after so many months without playing. Yesterday, as he was playing every day. No, and later he said that we dominated Real Madrid. That's true, in my opinion. Even though Ancelotti said that he didn't see it like that. In my opinion, yes, we controlled the match for some moments. Other moments we had that lack of control, of patience. But we played quite well. No? And later he was asked about De Jong. He said that as far as he's a Barcelona player and he plays quite good and still give us goals, he will be playing for the team. No? So good news for the club. I think we played, as I told you, a wonderful match. If you didn't watch it yet, down there you have the link to watch it. And that was all, guys. We're sorry. Really, I really recommend that match because I really enjoyed it. It's going to be 120 minutes that you're not going to regret spending watching that match. And last news, I want to tell you, this is an extra. Yousuf Demir went back to Vienna. So goodbye, Barcelona. His stage in Barcelona is over, as this video is over too. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, hit the like button, and see you in the next video. Have a nice day.